16 and 17-year-old will be able to vote in the next general election. This is from a live BBC News article that's still being updated. The voting age will be lowered to 16 across the UK for the next general election, the government has confirmed. Labour's election manifesto last year pledged to lower the voting age to 16 in line with Scottish and Welsh elections. The changes mean the voting age will be 16 for all elections across the UK. Keir Starmer says, I think it is really important that 16 and 17-year-olds have the vote because they are old enough to get out to work, they are old enough to pay taxes, and they are old enough to do other certain things. So why shouldn't they be old enough to vote is one argument. And of course, there's other arguments against it, for and against, as always. At the end of the day, these things affect them more than someone who's perhaps 85. So they should be allowed to vote. And there is against it. And I remember even back in 2015 in year 10 in school, we were debating this and we had to give our points across. So even back then, it was being discussed. So I believe, if my maths is correct, anyone who is 12 now will be able to vote when the next election happens, roughly. So it'll be interesting to see. Many people will get to vote for the next election for the first time. A lot more people than first would have thought, because originally it would have been people who are turning 18, so it would have been a few more people, but now it's going to be a lot more people. I guess that will add, with them being able to vote, it will also mean that many people will take an interest into politics to find out what they are voting for. Maybe they even take an interest into having a role, whether it's being an MP, having different positions. So many people, or young people, often they're involved in wrong things. Maybe politics could be an avenue for them now to look into, to be a part of. And as far as I'm thinking, of course, I don't know how it would turn out. I think this is a positive step.